What is DeFi? Decentralized Finance. Today we're going to be talking about exactly what is DeFi, why you should care, and really how it's an incredible money-making opportunity. DeFi has been at the center of the 2020 cryptocurrency bull run. In my opinion, it was really the catalyst to kick things off, to really just amp up the market, right? Get people excited, get them engaged, getting them to actually use cryptocurrency instead of just hodl it, right? Hold it in your wallet. Actually get out there and have some fun with the blockchain. So we're going to be running through that in today's video. You're watching the VoskCoin YouTube channel, and this is 10 seconds of our beautiful Shiba, Tails, our resident Dogecoin. So this is my take on just what is DeFi, and to be honest, why you should care. When you search DeFi, it now populates the correct results. Decentralized Finance, a very brief overview of what that is, and these are the top results for DeFi. It'd be pretty cool to be number 2 on Google for a search term like that, or especially the number 1 site. Regardless, you'll consistently see news, regardless of any topic, right? They'll be like, oh, this is the best thing ever, people making millions. Then they'll be like, oh, this is the worst thing ever, people losing millions. That's the way it goes. People win, they lose. We just hope that we're winning. So we click on that number 2 link, and it says that DeFi is short for Decentralized Finance, an umbrella term for a variety of financial applications in cryptocurrency or blockchain geared for disrupting financial intermediaries. Translation: DApps, decentralized applications, aka things built on the blockchain, right? That are all geared around finance, so lending, borrowing, trading coins, earning interest, things like that, disrupting financial intermediaries, right? Cutting out middlemen and legacy financial institutions. It's a big deal. We look at, well, how does DeFi work? Well, some of the most popular projects are lending protocols, and lending protocols often offer interest as an incentive to provide liquidity to them, to give them your coins, so they can lend them out and make some more money. They got a platform, right? Maybe you just have coins. We're all little fish in a big pond. They want to be a big shark. That's all exciting stuff, and we're going to talk about it a little bit more. But the thing that really kicked off DeFi was Uniswap, a decentralized exchange that lets you trade any Ethereum-based token you like, or earn money if you add liquidity to that token's market. It's a decentralized protocol for automated liquidity provision on Ethereum. It's a decentralized exchange. That means it's a cryptocurrency exchange without, again, a central authority, right? So there's no Coinbase LLC behind this. It's the Uniswap protocol. You can fork it and make your own Uniswap. Call it, Jeff Swap. I don't know. I don't like the name. But anyway, that's what you got. So on the pool, you can add liquidity. Oh, boom. We just got rich, right? So, for example, here, I have added equal amounts of DAI, which is a USD pegged stablecoin, and Ethereum. So, let's just say I put in 400 DAI and 400 in 1 Ethereum, and say Ethereum at that time is worth $400. And with that, I got the liquidity value, per their system's calculations, of 16.375. I deposit it here, and I'm earning interest in the form of Uni tokens. Uniswap created their own Uniswap token, and they made some serious waves with it. Why is that interesting? Well, let me show you, because there's some really good tools out here that can help you keep track of what you're doing. For example, here's DeBank. You can connect your wallet, get in here, and see what's going on. What I like about this is it shows you that, so again, I've got 1 Ethereum in here, I've got 377 DAI, and with this, total value is 672 or 762. And on this, I'm earning 18% interest, annually, right? So far, in the couple weeks I've been in there, I've earned 3.29 Uni, the Uniswap token, $7. Don't get me wrong, this isn't life-changing money, but this is one of the most conservative ways you can participate in DeFi. One of the most conservative ways. I'm earning 18% interest. What do you earn in your USD bank account? 0.5% if you're lucky. Happened to me? Who did this? Who made me this blurry? This is the second time this has happened. That didn't work. Can you please focus, sir? Come on. Looking good, Vosk. How's your blurry day going? Anyway, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Let's bring it back to just what is DeFi anyway, right? Here's a great video from finematics. I'm not going to show you the whole video. It's linked out in the video description below, and we're going to pull from this article. And the biggest takeaway here, not the biggest takeaway, but a really good takeaway here is this one slide he has, right? And it just tries to summarize DeFi in a couple pictures and what it is. So we have decentralized exchanges, Dexes. We have stable coins. These are a big deal. But they have like gained so much interest, use, and popularity. It used to just be pretty much Tether. Like that's what people did. Like, oh, I'm gonna sell out of Bitcoin and get into Tether. Well, I don't recommend you do that. There's better stable coins like USDC, in my opinion, if you want to use a centralized one. Anyway, so we got lending and borrowing. We have insurance. We have margin trading and derivatives. And this essentially encompasses what DeFi is, decentralized finance, and how it disrupts these markets, right? Keep in mind that DeFi revolves around Ethereum, okay? Binance and their Binance Smart Chain and Tron and their DeFi offerings, they're aiming to get in on this. They're aiming to compete. And really, that's another day, another video. The bottom line is 99% of DeFi is currently on Ethereum. So what are the top projects on DeFi when you rank them by their total value locked? TVL, that's a term you will see time and time again in DeFi. DeFi Pulse, which, what was that? The #1 Google result for DeFi. Good work, DeFi Pulse, because that is just the place you want to be. So total value locked, it has recently dropped, and people are like, oh, DeFi is doomed, it's dying, participation's down. Yeah, well, yeah, it's easy to say that. You look at like the past 1 week, right? We're down from a total value locked of over 12 billion. Oh my gosh, we only have 10.9 billion locked now. So let's just bring it back just a couple months. A couple months ago, we had 6 billion, 4 billion. Anyway, without just getting all excited and hyped on DeFi, the point here is Uniswap #1, Maker #2, wrapped Bitcoin #3. Wrapped Bitcoin is Bitcoin that has been wrapped as an Ethereum token on the Bitcoin or the Ethereum blockchain. #4, Compound. #5, Aave. #6, Curve. And #7, Synthetics. There are a lot of projects that have really begun to shine since DeFi has become more and more interesting. For example, Plutus, who are also today's video sponsor, helping us to keep creating awesome, or we hope awesome, right? Cryptocurrency video content almost every day. So they're aiming to be better than a bank, which is pretty cool. You can get a UK sort code, account number, or European IBAN numbers within minutes. They've got an associated card. You earn a 3% crypto reward. You can swap assets, manage fiat and crypto. You're a US citizen, sorry you can't really participate yet. Hopefully one day, right? But they have recently launched a DEX, a decentralized exchange, in the spirit of DeFi, right? And their aim here is to be a crypto fiat DEX and swap your crypto balances into fiat balance that's instantly spendable. Hey, on that card, right? You get cash back on it too. Well, what should we call it? Coin back? Coin back instead of cash back because you're getting their coin. Is that good, or is that like kind of cringy? Like, oh, got that coin back, huh? I don't know, almost sounds like a condition. Anyway, the point here is that they're a cool project, and they're not a new project just trying to capitalize on DeFi hype. Okay, they began 5 years ago, and they've been working long and hard for years. They've been working for years. They've been in crypto longer than I have. And only recently have they really started to ramp it up because they just had a token sale. And some exciting stuff has happened with that. Like they've been listed onto BitMax. And they have a tier 1 token sale coming up, as well as a listing reveal. And they're also raising the Plutus fiat swap limit, 15% reward promotional offer, market maker reveal. And the bottom line is that they have an $8 price floor, good through the end of the year. Random note, but if you're a VoskCoin subscriber, I really would like you to click the link in the video description below and vote for when you want us to publish our videos to YouTube. And please don't join the 15% that said never, because then we'll never make another video. So where's like the big appeal of DeFi, right? It's like making money, but how do you make that money? Well, maybe if you're getting 4,700% interest, okay, that's rather insane. Oh, maybe that's too much for you. How about 232, right? 232% interest. Or maybe you want to step it up. Okay, 433 interest. That's insane. These are insane amounts. But you're like, boss, you're talking about harvest finance? Well, here's the deal. This is the point. If you get into stuff at the right time, you could be earning incredible interest. And this coin was recently trading over $400 a coin. Okay? So you could have been making a ton of interest, and then the interest ballooned in value, and you made a freaking killing. A lot of people did. I was messing around with the harvest. I made a little bit of money. Fortunately, I didn't lose money. Why do I say fortunately that I didn't lose money? Because they got hacked. And when they got hacked, they lost millions of dollars, which is recently reportedly 34 million. Okay? And part of this was done with, or really this was all done with flash loans. Another product of the DeFi space, which is kind of funny. DeFi attacking DeFi. It's a cruel world we live in. They initially offered a $100,000 bounty. I think that's been up to $1 million. And anyway, the point here is that they have anonymous developers and someone hacked it. Who are you going to hold accountable? Should you even hold someone accountable in the decentralized crypto space? I don't know, but just keep in mind when you're chasing these incredible returns, you can do well. You can make so much money. You could also get burned and literally lose everything. And that's why DeFi summed up quickly is high risk, high reward. As far as DeFi and earning interest, you may have heard us talk about Crypto.com before. They even rebranded their Crypto.com wallet to the DeFi wallet. Okay, they're eating it up when it comes to that DeFi term with a DeFi wallet released on the App Store and Google Play. We talked a lot about their sign-up bonus. It's been recently reduced to $25 instead of $50. Anyway, we've earned interest on their platform. In the essence of DeFi, we lent them our coins. They let them be borrowed out and earn interest. We got a piece of that interest, and we're just basically earning passive income interest with our coins. So as always, guys, I could keep talking. DeFi is like a very deep rabbit hole in cryptocurrency, which is just a rabbit hole in itself. I don't even know if I did a good job explaining DeFi in this video, but I hope that your takeaway from this video is just at least something. Like, I hope you just take away something semi-useful or semi-valuable, or just a little bit more knowledge, or maybe you laughed at me when I got blurry and I could just give you a joke. I don't know. That wasn't staged. That happened and I was mad. Anyway, I appreciate you guys viewing. If you haven't already, please join the other awesome 100 and almost 153,000 subscribers of the VoskCoin YouTube channel. Hit the thumbs up and leave a comment below and let me know what you think about decentralized finance and this whole crazy cryptocurrency development. As always, I'll see you guys on the next video.